Oh, my fellow Junglers, and it's everyone's favorite masked weirdo, the Jungler. What's not to like about that? Well, today we're gonna be doing something a bit different. It's a funny experience that happened in real life. This isn't fiction, this isn't fantasy, this actually happened in real life. And I hear a lot of people saying Canadian geese are the evilest bird in the universe. And my reply to that is, no, they are not. There's a greater, more common evil out there, and you probably see it duke on your car or fly in the sky. And that evil is pigeons. Pigeons are perhaps, in my opinion, the evilest bird. Yes, how can you be more evil than Canadian geese? Well, let me explain. Well, when I was in public school, I can't recall what year when. I assume it was 2019. Yes, I think it was 2019, I assume. Or maybe it was 2020. Nah, I assume it was 2019. But, when I was in public school, all public schools have a recess. Those recesses, of course, they're colorful, they have the equipment for kids to play on, maybe a sandbox or two. Obviously, I was at recess at the time. I think I was climbing on one of those, main recess things. The giant and jungle gym. Or, it's hard to explain, the giant multi-platform thing you see on every recess, it's the main building of the recess. I don't want to say building, because it technically isn't. But, when I was finished there, some kids ran up to me and started to pretend that they were interviewing me like I was some famous man. Hey, maybe that'll happen in the future, but, these kids ran up to me and started reviewing me, saying that I earned a aluminum foil car. I know it was all pretend, but still, an aluminum foil car. First of all, I am not the age to drive a car. And second of all, why aluminum foil? The car would just break. But we're not talking about the kids who ran up and interviewed me on the playground. We're talking about possibly the evilest bird ever. Obviously, I wanted to distance myself from them, so I started to walk towards the shed, where kids play the basketball and kick the balls around. And obviously, in the process, something white flew from the sky and hit me. And yes, it was pigeon, you-know-what. Yet, it was pigeon fecal matter. A pigeon just flew over and dropped a deuce on me. The nerve of that. What satanic little white feathery being would dare do that? And I was so embarrassed. I don't know if it hit my face, but it sure did hit my coat. I was just embarrassed and shocked. So, it's bad enough that they do it on the cars, but they dare do it to me? They dare do it to me? They dare do it to me? Yes, they dare do it to me. Anyway, stop being dramatic again. Stop being dramatic again. It's just pigeon poop. But I was called to the teacher's office after the pigeon poop hit me. Not because I was in trouble. Nah, I don't think it was the teacher's office. I actually think it was one of the mini homes that were used for music classes. And she took a Kleenex wipe and had to wipe me down. I know this doesn't sound real impressive, but this definitely cemented my trust issues. It cemented pigeons as the most satanic being ever. So if you are complaining about geese, know that there's an eviler bird out there. Evilness has white feathers, and it's called a pigeon. Anyway, goodbye. Can't hang around for long.